What's up, YouTube? I'm Jake, this little girl is Fiona, and welcome to Season 1 of Sailing Life Aquatic. Welcome to Episode 3. Today, we're going to go look at a Beneteau 393. It's a 2007, and it appears to be in really good condition. It's located here in Puerto Rico, so it makes it really easy for me to go see. I love this boat because it's a Pullman layout, so that means that instead of a V-berth, the bedroom is pushed back a little bit, and then there's a bathroom at the very front of the boat, so I cannot wait to go see this layout. And it's an owner's version, so check that off the list because that means I'm going to have a huge bedroom in the back, and also a huge lazarette in the cockpit to store all the goodies. Sorry for Fiona, it's her first time on camera and she's a little camera shy. Overall, the Beneteau 393 looks to be in amazing condition. It has a 2019 dinghy on the back with a brand new 9.9 horsepower motor, so I'm super excited to see that. The boat does have solar panels, but I don't really think they do much and they're not plugged in. They're tiny flexible solar panels. Also, the interior looks to be in really good condition, so I can't wait to get there and check it out.
So it was a beautiful day to go look at the Beneteau 393. So I thought, until a little rainstorm just decided to come right over the top of my open Jeep. Good morning. So I just made it to Puerto del Rey Marina in Puerto Rico. And if you guys ever come to this marina, it has the best gate attendant ever. That man, I've been here a number of times now, and he is always so happy. So you just gotta say hi to him. I don't know his name yet. I'm gonna figure it out on the way out, but he is an awesome gate attendant. So just a fun guy. Anyways, so I'm about to go down and look at the Beneteau 393. I'll give you some, hopefully, initial thoughts throughout the video. I talked to the broker and he said it was fine if I bring my camera, so I'm gonna try and get a little bit of filming on board the boat and maybe a little bit before and after and get some thoughts and take it from there, you know, see if it's worth putting an offer in on or not. So stay tuned. So, Puerto del Rey Marina is absolutely massive. You even get to take a golf cart down to your boat. Also, if anyone's a big fan of the movie Captain Ron, you'll notice that in the center of the marina there's a huge building here, and this is where the band was playing when Captain Ron pulled the sailboat in sideways for that crazy parking maneuver. So, kind of a fun fact there, and if you haven't seen the movie yet, you've got to watch it. It's so good. So when I first walk up to the boat, I can tell it's really well kept, and this is amazing compared to the last boat I had looked at. I really love seeing all the window and hatch covers on top of the boat. Also, the dinghy has a motor cover as well. Seeing these things means that the owner actually really cares about preserving the longevity of the vessel, and they probably take care of other things really well too. So, A+ for that. Can't wait to see the rest of it. And yes, I know, the boat does have a furling mainsail. I do wish it was a fully battened main with a stack pack, but beggars can't be choosers, and I'll find a different boat to go fast on eventually. This is going to be perfect for me to single hand and cruise and really understand what it means to be a liveaboard, so looking forward to that part.
So here is the kitchen, gimbal stove, microwave, freezer here. Lock that. Pots and pans, food, sink. It's a little double sink. This is a large queen bedroom in the back, has air conditioning, hanging locker. This is the bathroom. Dim drain, a few lights. This needs a good cleaning. Open that up. The bilges actually look pretty clean. Forward-facing nav station, drop-down bed. bed here. Air conditioning. Bar. This is a Pullman layout, so we have a bed here, and instead of a V-berth, got a sitting area, hanging locker here. There is a bathroom all the way forward, which is one of my favorites. There you go, little vanity there, little vanity here. These could use a little polishing or cleaning, but not too bad. One of them is for pumps. It's clean there. Front loading fridge. Very nice.
So yes, the boat does have a bolt-on keel. So not my favorite because I would much rather have a full keel, but I'm also not planning to go around the world on this boat.
Do you know what year the motor is on the dinghy? You said it's new?
Brand new.
Brand new?
Yep.
A Yamaha 15 or 9? I think it's a 9.8. If I remember right. Dinghy davits, not bent. There's a lot of room for solar here too, which would be nice. All right, so we have a nice bimini enclosure here. Those zip up on the sides. It has zippers for side pieces here, but they're not there. Life sling. It has a radar dome, but I wasn't able to get it to work. The rigging was all replaced in 2018, so was the mast, but the boom and the boom vang here are both original. Same with the Traveler. And it was a new sail in 2020, I think, or 2018 when the mast was replaced. All the electronics are Raymarine. Makes the furler. Anchor up front. And hatch covers all the way back, which is really nice for the sun. And three spare halyards? Nope. 2 spare halyards. And a little baby forestay here. So the boat does have a spinnaker, but it currently does not have a spinnaker pole. Deck feels pretty good. And there are 2 little baby solar panels in the back, but I don't know how much power they're actually putting in right now. They look pretty toasted from the sun. Come aft on the port side. Lines look to be in good condition for docking and here. Alright, so I've decided to switch out my regular boom mic for one of my little lapel mics, and hopefully the audio is going to be better. And you don't hear all the Puerto Rican cookies outside, because I've noticed that in my other pieces of audio, you can hear the frogs, the birds, everything else. The boom mic is way too good. So, I have now looked at the Beneteau 393, and I really, really like the boat so much that I actually went ahead and put in an offer on it. So I did offer a little bit less because the boat does need a little bit of work. There's a lot of the fittings and fixtures that just do have rust on them, and you know, that does happen with age, but the boat's a 2007. It's fairly new. I just think a lot of these things haven't been wiped down or kept up all that much, or they just haven't been used as much. So who knows, but I am gonna go ahead and coming up on the next video, we are going to haul out the boat
and get a full boat survey, and I'll see if the boat is something that I do want to continue to pursue. So after looking at the island packet, I decided the project is not really what I'm looking for. I want to upgrade a boat. I don't want to fix a boat while I'm living on it. I've watched people do that, and to be honest with you, I think I'd rather work for another year. As much as I don't really like working, at least what I do now, I would much rather be sailing and out there enjoying the boat. So that's what I'm gonna buy one for, and that's what I'm looking for. Overall, I hope you guys enjoyed the tour. It's really short, but I'm hoping to get a lot more content out, at least from the sailing side, the boat side, and hopefully looking to upgrade the boat in the future. I would like to do full solar panel, hopefully a water maker, a washing machine, and who else knows where the world's gonna take me. And one of the biggest upgrades I think that cruisers continually look over, or they just don't know about them, is 3D printing. And one of the things that I want to have on board my boat is a 3D printer, so that way I can make and fix almost any plastic components on board my boat. The 3D printing is getting really quite good. You can even print 3D carbon fiber now, and I would love to see if I can print barbed fittings for hoses and water lines. I know you can coat them in a food grade epoxy, and then you can pretty much create any water lines or attachments you need. And this would be amazing for plumbing new lines to go to things like showers or outdoor showers or wash downs on any different parts of the boat. And then all you have to do is just make a custom T-fitting, print it off, dip it in some epoxy, and hey, who knows, maybe I'll be able to make some stuff pretty quick, but it's on the list, and we'll see what happens in the next couple of weeks. So stay tuned, and I'll let you know if I actually end up going through with the purchase of the Beneteau 393.
Actor, looking good. We're in focus. All right. Just one other quick note I was going to mention. If you want to stay up to date with real-time updates and see what's going on with little Fiona and I, I'll try to put my Instagram here. It's my first time on this whole YouTube thing, so hope it shows up right about here. Otherwise, I'm also going to try and open a Patreon account here in the near future. So if you'd like to stay up to date with myself and Fiona and see where we're at, see what kind of projects we're going on, I'd love to get out and meet new people. Networking is one of my favorite things to do, and just get out in this world and meet some of the most amazing people that exist. One other thing with that is, if you'd actually like to pay for a Patreon account, is I'd like to be able to give back by either hosting live sessions with people or having people be able to reach out and specifically ask me any of their questions about boating, this lifestyle, kind of some one-on-one mentorship. If anyone has any interest in that, it's something I would love to be able to help people with and get more people out in this community. So more on that to come. Hopefully a link soon. Stay tuned, and more episodes on the way. I'm going to hopefully try and launch one about every week to begin with, but working full-time, it's still hard to do. So stay tuned, and we'll go from there. Say bye, Fifi.